Hi, I'm Meron.
And I'm Krystal. And we're Seneca College flight students. Today's video is going to be aimed at the minimum requirements for hair and makeup as a flight student at Seneca. Today we're going to be showing you a makeup tutorial along with the two hairstyles that we're both rocking today. Meron is rocking
I'm rocking a short bob. So basically, as a flight student, you can't have your hair past a certain length. If so, which is a collar. If so, then you would have to tie it up as Krystal is doing. So my hair right now is at a short length and it is right at my neck, as you can see. And this is one of the requirements as a flight student. You can't have your hair, if it is out, you can't have it longer than your collar.
Yeah, and so because my hair is way below the collar, I would have to pull my hair back. So the way that I did this was I took a ponytail holder and I put my hair into a ponytail. Then I took a bun. You can make it yourself with a sock, or you can buy it from like any like Ardeen's or any place that sells it really, and put it in and secure it with either bobby pins or a hair tie. And so that's it. So this is how that looks.
The back,
and then the back,
the bun, the soft bun. And for me, I just use simple straightener and a comb, and I just comb through my hair, and I just straighten downwards, and just flip it in a little bit so it's not too long. And that's how I got the effect of this little thing.
A little trick, if your hair is getting longer than the collar, all you have to do is curl it, and that takes off a couple inches.
Yep.
And so yeah, so enjoy our little tutorial, and yeah.
And try your best to meet the requirements because it is going to be important for getting into the job anywhere in the flights industry.
Also, the reason why I think it's really important that Seneca does uniforms is it gets us in the habit of being professional and knowing the requirements going into a job so that you know how to carry yourself. And so Seneca is great for that.
So we hope you guys enjoyed our video and you learned a lot from it. And if you have any questions, you can always ask your teachers.
Or leave it in the comment box below.
And we'll be sure to answer you guys.
Yeah. So,
thanks for watching.
Later, guys. The first step we're going to be taking is to moisturize our skin. Both Meron and I use the MAC Oil Control Lotion. The next step is to apply a primer. We are both using the Makeup Forever Mattifying Base Primer. The steps we are taking we feel are important to do before the foundation application. That being said, please use products that are compatible with your skin conditions. Here Meron is showing us how she fills in her eyebrows. She uses a TARTE powder and a double-ended brush with a spoolie on one side and an angled brush on the other. And here I'm showing you the product that I use. I use a dual powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ebony, and I also use a double-ended brush. On one side there's like a buffer brush and the other side is an angled brush. Another tip, you want to go in as light-handed as possible so that your eyebrows do not come out too dark. You want them to look natural. So after filling in those eyebrows, you want to go ahead and clean them up. Just in case you went outside of the lines, you want to clean them up with a concealer. You can use your own preferred concealer. You can go with a concealer lighter than your skin complexion or your skin complexion. Just for the sake of time, I will be listing all of the products that we use in the description box. After applying your concealer, you want to go ahead and blend that out so you don't look crazy. As you can see, Meron used a brush applicator to apply her concealer, and I'm going in with a kabuki brush to blend out mine. The step we're about to take is completely optional. What we're doing is concealing our dark circles underneath our eyes. Meron is going in with a concealer that is lighter than her skin complexion to highlight or to get a highlighted effect. And I'm going in with a concealer with an orange undertone to color correct. Be sure to blend this out with a sponge, a brush, or your fingers. And here's a long-awaited foundation application. Here we're just explaining the foundations that we use on our skin. Again, all of the products are going to be listed in the description box below. I use a liquid foundation, so I squirt the foundation all over my face and blend it out with a kabuki brush. And Meron uses a compact powder foundation. It's also full coverage, so she dips her brush into her product and then applies it onto her face. Now this step right here is totally optional. I do this for a highlighted effect, just as Meron did earlier in the video. You can skip this step. This step is also optional, but because I use a liquid foundation, I go in with a powder to set it all in place so it looks good. To add back color and dimension into our face, we're using bronzer and blush to warm it up. And to draw some drama to those eyes, you can add a couple coats of mascara, or an alternative to that is to add falsies, as Meron did. And to spice it up a little bit more, we're going to go in with our favorite lippies. Meron is going in with a beautiful, beautiful red lip, and I'm going in with a neutral, natural lip color. So we're giving you the best of both worlds. Our last and final step is to spritz our face with MAC Fix Plus to set all our makeup into place. For all those powders that we use, this is really going to set that in place and make everything blend all together. It's beautiful and refreshing. And here are the final looks. I hope you learned something new, and thank you for watching.